Alrighty. Quick little disclaimer, boys. Welcome back. But quick little disclaimer, because we're both packed and ready to go. We don't promote nor condone the use of tobacco or alcohol or marijuana products. With that being said, they do get used in the background of our streams, never explicitly shown on camera. But yeah, viewer discretion is advised. Welcome back, boys. Cheers.
That was the quickest you ever done that, my dog.
Yeah. That's because I fucked the rest of this spiel. I just want to smoke. Cheers. Obviously, you don't need me to tell you, this channel deals in mature subject matter only, so viewer discretion is advised. With that being said, welcome back, boys. Part 25. As you can tell, I have not been segmenting my streams. I need to, start remembering to do that, which now I know, okay, it's 11 o'clock. I know to start my next stream at around 1, because that'll be the 2-hour mark. I'll probably start it at like 1:15, because it's 11:05. I'll start 10 minutes after, 10 after 1. 2-hour, 10-minute stream. So that sounds like a good segment to me. But yeah, I've been all over the place, boys. I've been refusing to segment, apparently. So, as you can tell from this stream to last stream, I decided I'd to update my appearance a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing else has really changed, other than, obviously, I'm building myself a throne. I figure it's about fucking time. Look at the size of this fucking place. I built 95% of it by myself, minus contributions and whatnot that I've gotten here and there, and Forma from Logan and shit, but like, other than that...
Gonna need now, fuck.
Yeah. No, you're gonna need lots of Forma. Like I said, Forma is relatively easy to get, you just have to work for it. You just have to work for it. You gotta fucking pop relics until you get a blueprint, then you gotta go farm Neurodes. Everything else you pretty much get on the way. Like all the salvage and the ferrite and whatnot, you get on the way to getting the Neurodes. So you'll have everything by the time you get Neurodes. So it's pretty much, it's literally as simple as just farming the blueprints from the relics and getting Neurodes, and then you can just pretty much print them off. Like I said, they take 22 hours to print, not 24, but 22. So I have Forma printing right now. It still has like fucking like 6 hours or something stupid, 5 hours, I don't even know. It's got a good few hours before I have to check on it, is what I know. But yeah, we're definitely gonna need some Forma. Okay, so since Forma's what we're doing, and Forma's what I do most, as you can tell by the size of this place. Let's see, Cambria on Earth. Look at that. Excellent. There's a void fissure on Earth. That could not work any better. It's got an hour before it fucking expires. Excellent. Perfect. It's exactly what we need. Okay, so A6 relics. Will these give me... Those are uncommon Formas. God damn it. Okay, common Formas. I have 5 of these. What about the N16s? Do these give me... No. This does, though. I've got 9 of these P9 relics. They can give me Forma, so I'm going to go with the P9 relics. I'm just going to fucking spam P9 relics because I have 9 of them. Pow. But yeah, this could not work out any better because Earth is where we get Neurodes from, and the fucking void fissure is on Earth. So, oh my god, I went by myself. I forgot. Yeah. I'm coming back. Give me a second. Let me load in. Sorry, I've been fucking... I've got no smokes, no fucking weed, basically. I'm like running out of everything. Dead broke till January, and it's fucking November. I'm all over the place, man. There's lots of stuff for me to stress about, so... Sending you that invite was not in my brain. I don't even have a drink. I didn't even go downstairs and get a drink. I've done fuck all. I came upstairs, sat down, joined party, started stream. Big fucking mistake. But I figured, hey, it's 11 o'clock. I gotta sit down at some point. So, that's why I was like, okay, fuck it. Noticed you sent me the party a half hour ago. So I was like, alright. Join that. Yeah, like I said, shit's been fucking ass these past few weeks, man. I'm basically just hoping on being able to trade off some of the smokes I get from you when I pick up tomorrow for fucking some weed, either off my mom or off Jay or something. Cause yeah, I'm pretty much cooked. And when I had weed, fucking, I kept like giving it to people who didn't have weed. Like for example, my ex asked me a few times, my mom asked me a few times. Fucking, I know Jay, the one time was like, hey, like, I pick up weed today, I'll give it back to you like in like an hour, but if you want to hook me up for now. So like, yeah, I'm out. I've just been fucking Mr. Charitable guy over here, and I forgot that I can't afford to be nice. Seriously, I really did. It's just because I know what it's like to not have weed. So when people are like, "Yo, I'm out," and it's like I've got an ounce in my bedroom, it's really hard for me to just look at people and go, "Oh, tough titty. It's not my problem." You know what I mean? Like I know what it's like when it is my problem. So I'll fucking help you out. I got you. No, I'm terrible. I can't. I don't know how to say no. I swear, I'm fucking terrible with that shit. Even if like I don't talk to you on a regular basis, like for example my ex, when she was like, hey, like I've got none, I was like, yeah, you can come by, no problem. We hadn't spoke for like fucking 2 weeks, and out of nowhere she messages me at like 9 p.m. She's like, hey, when I come to drop off Talia, can I pick up a couple nugs off you? I was like, sure, yeah. She was like, I'm out and all that, and I was like, yeah, I'll hook you up. Like, it's hard for me to just say no, you know what I mean? I don't know, I'm bad at that.
So much X.
That one, the one I had my kid with.
Like, if it was, like, with me, mine was different, not the same X, then yes, I would. But if it was, like, one that starts with an A, then you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I would tell her to go run into the traffic.
Well, yeah, but I don't know, man. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of people that I keep in my life around me that have, like, fucked me over like that. You know what I mean? Because everyone who's fucked me over like that, like, they're not in my life anymore. They would never text me.
No, I don't think she ever would. I'm just saying, like, that would be,
yeah.
no.
Yeah, obviously there are people that I would tell no, but they're not asking me, you know what I mean? It's people that I would not say no to that are asking me. So obviously I was like, yeah, sure. And I gave away like at least like a quarter ounce without realizing. I was just like, because it was one person after the other, and it wasn't all in one day, you know what I mean? It was like throughout the week. It was like, hey, can I bum some here? Sure. A couple days go by, hey, can I bum some here? Yeah, why not? Who cares? So like, I didn't see it add up, you know, until I ran out and was like, oh shit, I have no money. I can't buy more. What have I done? Yeah, so now I'm kind of fucked. That's why I was messaging you earlier out of nowhere, and I was like, yo, you think I could come grab smokes today before the sun sets? If my mom even shows up in time, which she didn't, so I kind of got fucked anyways. Which is why she was like, hey, here, I'll just bum you a couple smokes till tomorrow. Like, it's that fucking bad right now. I'm in a dry spell. Broke as shit. I have got nothing. Nothing to smoke. So now I'm all alone. Alright. But yeah, that's why I'm all over the place. Like I said, I haven't even got my drink. Nothing. I'm all fucking discombobulated. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go grab my drink real quick before we get this show on the road. Sorry for the instant fucking downtime. I figure, I mean, this is the beginning of the fucking stream. Most people just skip the first bit anyways, because it's just whoever talking. Like, okay, boys, Wagwan, this is what we're doing, you know, just a recap. But, yeah, I'm gonna go grab that drink real quick. And we'll get this fucking show on the road. Oh, I'll be back.
He takes longer because he has to go all the way downstairs.
Log on. I went all the way downstairs the first time just to open up the fridge, grab out the water, and realize I didn't even bring my fucking cup with me downstairs. So I had to walk all the way back up here, grab my cup. That's what I mean, bro. I'm fucking just not in my brain at all. I'm completely absent anymore. It's not even like I'm sitting here stewing on anything or thinking about anything. I'm straight up just empty-handed. See? I can't even fucking speak. That's what I mean, bro. I swear, I don't know, weed has a reverse effect on me anymore. I'm like stoned without weed. And then with weed, I can function. Without it, I've fucking like completely spaced out. I'm just sitting here like, Uh, you know? I can't, I don't know. I can't do it. I gotta have weed, otherwise I'm fucking just spaced. Okay, it was Cambria, the fissure.
Don't forget to send me an invite this time.
Yeah, I almost did again. I sent you the invite, but you never accepted.
And trading. And not apparently I accepted it.
Yeah, I just sent you another one. Like that. Alright, yeah, no, we're good.
Yeah, good.
Okay, let's try this again. Doing the P9s. Quit.
I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data. Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Are you confident? Yes. Oh, it's one of these ones. No, I'm not confident.
No, it's not.
No, not confident.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures. Look out for reactors. Select reactors to open it.
Why am I not moving? Actively drawing. You cannot play neurolithically. Well, you were talking to me. What the fuck are you connected to? Yeah, but only one can be logged in as highs with low. It's one. You can't log in. Oh, I see. I was gonna say, what the fuck? Okay. For a second I thought you picked up the controller your headset was plugged into, and you were like, oh, the light wasn't on. I was gonna say, how the fuck is your controller off but you're talking to me? I was gonna say, what the hell? What the fuck kind of configuration? But yeah, no, I see. You picked up the wrong controller. My dumbass was like, how the fuck? And then even after you were like, I have two, I was like, oh. Well, that still doesn't make sense. And then I realized you picked up the other one. little slow right now. Okay, A is over here. Oh. Oh, okay, it's one of these ones. We gotta sneak in. Where's the terminal? How do I hack this open? Oh.
Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
It's just water, right? I'm not stupid.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
Okay,
approaching.
well, you gotta be careful here, because... Okay, the water is just water, because sometimes they throw a laser in stupid shit like this. And if you fall through the laser, it triggers the alarm, and we have fucking 10 seconds before it's gone.
Alarms.
Yeah, there's the alarm. They gave us 45 seconds this time. My god. That's actually kind of doable. Usually you get 10 seconds, sometimes 15. Still, I don't know how we're gonna find A in 30 seconds now. Like I said, there are cameras and sensors everywhere. You walk past one, we're cooked. Which we already did for this one, so we're probably not getting A. Four. Oh my god, clutch. I literally got in there and took it at 1. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, no, with these ones, don't even fucking enter the room without checking every wall, every corner. Even the floor, dude. Anything is glowing, shoot it. Is any kind of light coming out of it that's not white, shoot it. Be careful for any kind of doorways, especially if there's no door. Then there's probably a laser or a sensor scanner. Like, these missions do not fuck around. You have to be, like, unseen. You walk into that room, you're cooked. You can't walk into the room. You gotta break shit before you even step foot into the room. There's usually a sensor right into the room before you even walk in. It gets fucking people, like, every time. That's why I stopped playing fucking Public. Because on Public, every time people would run over, walk into the room, they'd sit there, they'd hack the door. As soon as the door opens, they'd walk in, data purging. And every time I'm sitting there with my face in my hand, I'm like, dude, you can't just walk in. I get it, you unlock the door. Don't walk in right away. You gotta breach the room first. Throw anything but yourself into the room and then blow it up. Shoot it. Do something. If there's nothing there, then keep going. But that's very rare. Okay, I'm at B. Pop that open. Okay, no sensors. Oh, that guy. These guys just saw me. And if they see you and they run over to a terminal, they'll press the terminal, start the alarms, and it'll purge the data. So if people see you, you pretty much gotta kill them instantly. But you gotta be careful about it too, because you can't just run through a sensor to kill him, otherwise the sensor will snitch on you. So you gotta kill him without touching a sensor. Oh yeah, it's great. Okay. This sensor can't be hacked yet. Damn it. I fucking hate this one. The one with the water confuses the shit out of me every time. Yeah, see, because you gotta go through the fucking water and you can't see it. You have to, like, guess. Okay, so that was one. There's two. Should be able to access 3 now. Yeah, water drain just enough. Alarms have been triggered. What do you mean alarms have been triggered? Okay, whatever. I'm in the room anyways. I must have hit a sensor somewhere then. Yeah, there's the door bar. I had to fucking... It's because I hacked the door while the sensor was still attached to the door. So the fucking sensor detected the electrical anomaly and that was it. I got snitched. I had to destroy the sensor before I hacked the door. Because even if the door doesn't see you, if you hack the door while the sensor is on, the sensor will go off, even if it doesn't see you. It's because the door has been compromised. So you have to break that before compromising the door. I forgot about that, so fuck myself. Still got the data though, because like I said, I was already in the room by the time I slipped out. Good thing I was in the room when I slipped up already. Oh my god. Let's see. Okay. We're still outside, so right here is where we have to finish it. Okay. I'm gonna take chances. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, see? This door instantly had a fucking sensor scanner, except the sensor scanner's not on. And
You are surrounded by near marines.
where'd it go? Come on, show me. I saw the sensor scanner, and now it won't show me again. Oh my god, I fucking hate this one.
Data destruction is imminent.
Damn it.
You need to hurry.
Like, fuck you. Yeah, I fucking hate this one. We might lose this one, because this one is just ridiculous.
Well, well, well. Looks like some
The
serious
fucking
crud is going
security
down
on
out
C
there.
is ridiculous.
Here's to you, anonymous troublemaker.
You got it.
Okay, got it anyways.
All remaining enemies so that news of
Fuck
our
sake.
infiltration does not reach high command.
C is so stressful. Because you can't even see the sensors. It shows you the sensors for a split second and then goes away. So if you weren't paying attention for the split second that it shows you the sensors, you won't know where they are. Because when you open the door, the sensors appear with a red hue. And then as a security protocol, because the door just opened, the red hue turns off. But the sensor is still active. So if you walk through where the hue was, even though it's not there anymore, you get caught. So you have to remember where it was. Pain in the ass.
here.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It seems like you would die, but... Nope.
Yeah, I thought that was the end of the map. And that almost was too. Nope, yep. God damn, I fell off this pole 3 times. And then almost jumped off. My god. Yeah, I'm leaving this room. I don't like this one. And this isn't the right way. What the fucking shit? God damn. I never want to do this one again. My god. It's the most confusing fucking map layout I've ever seen on this game so far. And then the fucking security on the third one was just ridiculous. Like, nah. Nah, there's gotta be better fissures out here than this fucking bullshit. Okay. I got void traces, identified vicious frost. Identified Lith X1 relic. What does identified mean? I mean, I know what identified means. It means to be identified, but like, what does it mean in game?
I don't know.
Identified fucking Lith X1 relic. What's the difference between an identified one and a regular one?
I don't look that up.
Maybe it's just telling me that I identified it, and that it's not actually called the I don't know. I don't know. That's the first time I've seen it worded like that. That's why I was like, what? It literally said in all capitals, identified, colon. And then it told me what it was. And I was sitting there like, oh. It's never done that before. But, okay. Okay, let's see what else we have for relics. Aphrodite, mobile defense, corpus, capture, corpus, defense, Grenier, locked. Why is that one locked? Oh, because I didn't unlock it yet. I have to do this mission first, and then I can do Costa. What kind of materials can we find here? Orkin cells? Okay, it's good enough for me. Alright, we gotta do this mission first before we can get to Costa, so... Let's get this speed run done. It's just a spy mission, so it shouldn't take very long. We go there and hack shit and get out. Yeah, it's basically the same thing we just did, except not on Earth, where it's confusing as fuck. Because I've done fissures on Earth before, and I don't know, that one was just, I don't know, the layout was just funky. That's why I was like, oh, I mean, we have way better chances anywhere else.
You are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy
I was so
information.
useless with the spy business.
Yeah, yeah, I know, because if you don't see it and you walk in the room, they purge and you fail. You literally, you gotta be fucking, you have to be super spy to do this shit. They are a pain in the ass, because like I said, the second you walk into the room, the alarms go off. My first 20 missions, I got into a spy mission for the first time. It took me 20 tries on the first try until I realized, okay, you just have to fucking stare at every nook, wall, cranny, corner, and ceiling, floor. You have to search the entire fucking room before you walk in it. Like, you gotta kind of stand at the edge of the room, peer in, look in, see if you can see anything. Then you can kind of slowly inch into the room while you're still looking for stuff that you could potentially set off. Like, oh yeah, it's not fun. But we have to do this to unlock the actual void fissure, which will be a defense, which means we can just defend the object, kill shit, and crack multiple fissures at once, rather than having to do one run at a time for each fucking relic, you know? Yeah, no. That's why I look for defense relic void fissures. And there was one here on Ceres, but I didn't unlock it yet. I have to do this mission first. So, here we are. Doing another fucking hack. Yep. Oh, I tripped the alarm instantly. Awesome. The door was the alarm. Again. Means I have like 20 seconds to get in and get out. I got it. Fucking hell, man. I love how these are the first two fucking missions we do, too. Welcome back to the grind, boys. Today was bullshit.
I am detecting a prosecutor. Get ready.
Nothing but piss off. Yeah, that's what we're doing. All stream. 2 hours of non-stop anger. We're not doing this fucking shit. We're not doing fucking 2 hours worth of spies. I'm not doing spy missions every time. Nah. Just fucking. It's too delicate. You know what I mean? It's like playing Operation. You can't even move in the wrong direction. Or at the wrong time. Otherwise, alarm bells. Like failure is imminent. Like, oh yeah, good stuff. Get in there. God damn it.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
This box right here. Yeah, I just blew myself to hell. That is my fucking luck, and I'm smoking a bowl. I can't do it. I'm smoking a bowl right here. Don't give a shit. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Yeah, I did. I was trying to show you. I got stuck on the largest hitbox I've ever seen. This fucking thing right here, this box, for whatever reason, the hitbox is massive. See what I mean? Like, I'm like, I can't even touch the fucking actual thing. Because it has this giant invisible box that's over the smaller actual physical box. You know what I'm, oh man. And then I turn around to show you it, and of course, the 30% chance that I have for my arrow to explode hits at that exact moment when I don't want it to. Yeah. Everything's adding up the wrong way, and I'm not liking it. I'm smoking weed. I don't give a shit. You can go kill fucking shit, I don't care, but I'm standing right here and smoking. I can't. I can already tell. I can't. I just fucking, nope. Not fucking happening. Because when shit like that starts happening, you know luck is against me instantly. Because like I said, a 30% chance for my arrow to explode. That's the first arrow I've shot the entire game, and it was instantly explode. The odds of that are so impeccably small, but it happened. Of course, why not? Anything to be inconvenient. So I already know how this whole fucking, my whole fucking night is gonna go. I can tell. Just off of that, just off of this fucking, yeah, I can tell. Because then we just did a spy mission, and I'm like, okay, no more spy mission. Let's go do anything else but a spy mission. And then the only way to do the other one that isn't a spy mission is by doing a spy mission. Of course, why not? So, yeah, no, I can already tell. I can already tell. That's why I'm like, no, I'm fucking smoking. I don't care. Fuck this. I'm done. Okay, dude, the right one? Jesus. Alright, I'm ready to smoke. Like I said, I can't. I don't understand how people do life sober. They just... Well, that did suck. Now to continue sucking. Like, no. Fuck no. That's where I stop. And I smoke a bowl. And fuck the suckage. I'm over it.
That sucked.
Stay focused. There's a heavy...
Like, no.
The whole inhale was like a therapist. It was great.
Because that's what they tell you to do. Take a deep breath. Relax. Like, no, fuck you, relax. Relax. Yeah, and then after that deep breath, I'm going to turn around and stub my toe. Another deep breath. I won't be able to fucking do anything other than how stressful my life is. Fuck you, deep breath. You know? Fuck. Yeah, no. Lose my line. Shut up, bitch. In through your mouth. How about in through your fucking mouth? I'll show you in through your mouth. Sir, you can't. Sir, please put your pants back on. I'm gonna have to call security. Oh yeah, I can't. I get angry. I can't deal with people. I get angry. I can't even deal with myself, let alone fucking other people.
I can't deal with myself.
I'm serious. Like, fuck, I just flipped out and was like, no, I need a bowl. For no reason. I'm alone in my bedroom. So imagine when I'm not alone and not in my bedroom. Oh, it's even worse. Oh yeah. That's live. Alright. Cheers.
That's like he has booty calls. Cheers.
Sounding like a fucking Toyota cold start. You gotta cold start your fucking throat. Come on, god damn it, I know there's fuel in there. Fucking kicking at the clutch pedal. Come on, come on. Gotta go to work, I'm already late. Life in Canada. Engine flood. Fuck! Yeah, no, trust me. Fuck, the one morning I had to call into work because Brad's truck wouldn't start. That's how I have the whole audio down. What the fuck? Piece of shit, God. You've got a piece of shit, God.
It was my fault, but no, it wasn't more like that part. I kind of fucked up.
Oh, what the?
Yeah.
Fucking piston blows blows a hole right through the engine block. Oh yeah, that's a good 10 grand. Right there. You gotta get a whole new engine block. That's literally what happened to Brad. He was trying to tow the fucking... They were in BC and they were trying to tow the trailer uphill in BC. And you know BC's... That's where the fucking the Rockies are here in Canada. Right? You go... Yeah, that's nothing but mountains, let alone hills, right? So they were driving up a fucking mountain, right? And Brad's truck was trying to haul this fucking like 30-foot trailer. And okay, we need to pull over. Yeah, it blew a hole right through the engine block. It was fucking, oh yeah, there goes $11,000. Almost 12 grand. It was like 11,700 something for the whole fucking repairs and the engine block and the pieces and oh god.
Everything that I've done, so I don't really care about most stuff. So I've done a lot of stupid shit with vehicles. That's why I'm low key scared to get my PlayStation.
Oh, I can't wait.
But I'm just not smart. Let's see how fast this can go.
I'm smart when it comes to like cars and stuff, but like if you put me on any kind of quad bike or any kind of like go-kart, anything that's like not a motorcycle but not exactly a car. You know what I mean? Like if you stick me on like a go-kart or like a golf cart or you know, like I said, a quad bike of any kind, I'm gonna rip that shit up. Or a dirt bike even. Dirt bikes, motorcycles, not really, because motorcycles are bigger than dirt bikes, so falling off a motorcycle is a lot scarier than falling off a dirt bike.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I was a dirt bike kid.
I was one time trying to... Oh my god, yeah, so people think Canadians are no, they're not. We do stupid shit just like you Americans, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
I have accidentally not hit the bike before. The accident was me flipping the bike. I was trying to pull a Julian and pick this girl up and she was all like, oh, you drive motorcycles? And I said, yeah. I definitely drive bikes. 14 years old, drive bikes, right? Definitely have my license.
Oh my god. Yeah, I do it all the time, watch! God damn.
Let's just say I try to pull. And I turned a little too quick. And because it wasn't a car that, you know, flipped like happened in the train.
It just tipped and...
And
Everybody knew
she
the
was
flop.
on it with me. That was pretty bad. She had talked to me after that. I was very running, so I was fine. Her not
Yeah, no.
so much.
There was the one time, dude, I fucking flew through... Okay, there's this high school here in, like, Hamilton, Ontario. It's called, well, it recently got demolished, or either that or it was gonna get demolished. I don't know. I haven't heard from the school or about the school in years, so it's probably been demolished already, and they probably have some other new school there already by now, knowing how fast time goes anymore. But anyway, there was this high school called Delta High. Okay, this school is infamously bad. Okay, there was a metal detector at the front of the fucking school because kids kept bringing guns and knives and whatever to school. So yeah, there was literally a metal gate and a metal detector past the metal gate. That the gate, they would close the gate at night because kids kept breaking in and stealing shit and vandalizing. Yeah, I flew through the entire school. I went through the gymnasium entrance and fucking flew all the way down from the gymnasium entrance, down the main hall, right out the front door on my dirt bike. I was wearing nothing. I had nothing but my, I was wearing some kind of track pants, no shirt. I was shirtless, and I was like maybe 13, 14, right? So this shirtless fucking 14-year-old kid, I had my, well actually it was my buddy's motocross helmet. I threw his motocross helmet on, and it was one of those with the fucking like hat visor things on the top, and then it had the visor that came down over your eyes, so it had the dual protection. It had like the hat visor thing that stuck out. It was like the bill visor plus the actual, like, it was a straight up motocross helmet. It had the X Games symbol on the top. It was a pretty dope fucking helmet until we destroyed it with a fucking 22. We shot fucking a 22 caliber rifle at it a couple times and blew the helmet apart because it was already cracked as shit. Because well, that was another story. Anyways, anyways, I was wearing nothing but this motocross helmet with the visor down, and so you couldn't see my eyes or my face, and literally my track pants, and that was it. And I flew right through the school, and there were kids that, like, the bell must have rang like maybe 2 or 3 minutes ago. Like, it wasn't ringing when I got there. There was no bell. I didn't hear a bell. But there were so many kids walking through the hallway that it must have been some kind of break. I don't know. My timing is always impeccably bad with shit. So I wouldn't have been surprised. But there's no way it wasn't a break. Because like I said, there were kids that looked like they were good kids, just not in class. So it's like, what? There's so many children walking around. I was like, yeah, must have ended. And mind you, I'm 13, 14. I was still going into grade 9. It wasn't even grade 9 yet. It was the summer of grade 8 going into grade 9. You know what I mean? So, like, well, not yet. It was going into the summer. It was like literally the end of the school. So I was skipping the end of the school year. It was like maybe, so like school ends, fuck, when does school end? Like July something? I don't know. It was like fucking, because then there were, no, it was, I don't know. School starts in September. School ends sometime near August. There's a 2-month period. So it's not August. Yeah, school ends in July, so it was like sometime in June. Either that or April. It was either April or June. I don't know. But anyways, I was still in grade 8. I wasn't even fucking grade 9 yet. I wasn't even in high school. So Delta High School, everybody in that high school is older than me. And I come ripping through that fucking hallway on my dirt bike, and I shit you not, as I come flying through, I had to pop a wheelie because there was not enough room for both tires in the hallway, right? So I had to kind of stick a wheelie up, and I threw my left foot down, right, to keep the wheelie balanced because I didn't know how to pop a proper wheelie yet. So I wasn't really even on the bike properly. I had my one foot still on like the foot pedal, and then I had my right arm that was cranking the throttle because the throttle on the dirt bike, on this dirt bike, was on the handles, obviously. So I was hitting the throttle on my right hand. My left foot was like kind of down on the floor as like a stabilizer, and I was popping a wheelie, and I was just kind of fucking flying through, right? I couldn't even really control the speed because I was trying to stay balanced. So you can't really balance, I had to use my hands and the handlebars to balance. And the handlebars is what helps you throttle. Like, the gas accelerate is on the right side of the handlebar, you know what I mean? So as I'm trying to balance this wheelie thing I was popping, I was also accelerating at the same time. So I was going even faster. The engine was making even louder noise, and as I got deeper into the school, it kept getting louder and louder and louder because of all the fucking walls it was reverberating off of. Oh my god, it was horrible. There was teachers flying out, students were throwing books at me, like kids were trying to jump out of the way. My fucking tire, I must have slammed like at least 15, 20 kids in the face with that tire, just flying through the center of that fuck. I didn't even care. I was running over feet, I was running over whatever was on the floor. I was just right through the hallway. And my buddy was on the other side holding the door open, waiting for me to come out the other end. He had his phone, he was recording me. And all you see is me just fucking plowing through all of these kids on my dirt bike, hitting every fucking person, thing, locker, whatever in the way, just fucking... I stayed pretty straight. I had the wheel up in the air the whole time. Like, I popped a pretty solid wheelie. Because it wasn't my first time popping a wheelie, but like, I couldn't do anything but the wheelie. And I'm not really good at wheelies, so that was the best wheelie I've ever popped on anything still to this day. Because I had to stay on one wheel, because if I dropped that wheel down, I would have crushed whoever I was punching in the face with the wheel. There was always somebody else that was in front of me, you know what I mean? Like, I would smack through 3 people, and then there was another group of 2 or 3, and then smack through those people, and there's another group of 4 or 5, all the way to the front door until I got out. Dude, the amount of people that were chasing me out of the school was ridiculous. My buddy Carson, who was holding the door, he ran around the side, jumped through the window of Vulcan's car, and they just took off because there was kids flying out the front. The school liaison officer was outside with the radio in his hand. Oh yeah, it was bad. It was very bad. Like, they took that shit really seriously. They were not happy with me, and so many kids were hurt, I guarantee it, because so many kids did not get up, like, after I plowed through them. They just kind of stayed on the ground for a minute. Like, they were rolling around, they were conscious, but you could tell they were very hurt. Like, I was going pretty fast, and that tire was fully pumped, so that tire was, like, rock hard. Just punching everybody in the face. Oh yeah, because...
I got expelled from that school. I blew my pants off the desk.
Oh, yeah, I know, I remember that. That was dumb.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, dude, fuck.
And then Glenn, me and him had quite a few people in my school.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, picture that, but like 10 times faster, and you're on a thin bike that just slices everybody out of your way. Like, bro, it was brutal. Dude, no, it was brutal. Some kids threw their hands up. I broke fingers for sure. There's no way. I went right through them. Nothing they did slowed me down. Absolutely nothing. I went right through everybody and everything. Like, it was to the point where I kind of had to hide on the one side of the bike because people kept trying to throw stuff at me to knock me off the bike because they were going to kick my ass. So many kids were fucking, what the fuck? Get the fuck over here, you fucking bitch! Oh, yeah. Kids were not happy, and I was young. Like I said, I was still grade 8. And I'm in the middle of a high school on my dirt bike, shirtless, ripping through everybody. Oh, yeah, it was not a good fucking speed. Oh, that's always good.
And I charge up the sky for remember that girl that we used to wait out for
Okay, yeah.
shit like that. Okay, yeah, the sky door that was that door. So you know how shallow that door was. I'm not gonna lie, that girl that Jay was dating, that everybody makes fun of, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was very pretty when while I was running through said school or opened that door very quickly and she was standing behind me. She fucking ate that
Another
door.
job well executed.
Yeah.
Very
Oh, dude, then there was... Bro, remember when I had to take Jay's bong? Dude, I literally fucking was just kicking people out of my way. I didn't even care. And that was the school I went to. And I went back and attended this school, dude. It was great. The looks people were giving me in the hallway, like, that's the guy that booted me in my fucking chest. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? You know my friend group, bro. Come and fight me. I don't care. Because as Logan said, we weren't very good kids in school, so people didn't really... Like, they didn't like us for it, but they didn't come up to us and like start problems. Even like the football team kind of knew like yeah, we could kick these kids' ass, but they're just gonna do something else that, yeah, we're not gonna disclose on YouTube. So like they were just like, okay, we're just gonna...
ass, but we will come back. We're like Terminator.
No, it's not even that. It's like, sure, you can kick my ass, but you won't even get close enough to me to kick my ass. I have this wonderful thing. It's called a machine. I have a mechanism that allows me to engage in combat from a distance. You know? Congratulations, you're a strong football guy who can tackle my ass. I spent $1,800 on this special camera that will take your last picture. Oh yeah. Like...
They did this shit back then, you know, like I remember that when that one kid showed up with the hatchet.
Yeah, I know, I fucking, oh my god, I got pissed. I was like, dude, you're gonna show up with a hatchet and pretend that you're all this and all that? Seriously?
For yours. I just started walking up towards it. I wanted him to swing it so bad. Please swing it.
Yeah, no. I was already standing there. I was like, okay. It was great. He stood up. I told him to sit down. He sat right there. He was like, uh-oh. Because like I said, it's not even that like I'm strong or anything. Oh, I'll kick your ass. He just knows I don't give a shit. I'll go to jail right now. And you won't go home. So...
Me, you, and Jay were all in separate classes. These fucking middle schoolers were trying to beef us. They showed up on Glendale. And all three of us ran from our classes from the second floor all the way out front. And they were gone. They disappeared. Remember that one?
Sorry, what? I was reading.
When those fucking middle schoolers showed up, they were like over crip.
Oh yeah, that was, yeah. But then again, they were middle schoolers, so of course they're gonna do stupid shit. Like, you gotta be stupid, dude. You can't be in the middle of Hamilton and claim crip. Like, Hamilton is not... This is not Toronto. This is Hamilton. Hamilton is blood territory, bro. Like, if you were repping crip, you came from somewhere else. And you were repping from somewhere else. There is no crip strongholds here in Hamilton. Trust me. Trust me, there is not. You know what I mean? Like, the closest thing you had to a crip stronghold here in Hamilton was Toronto kids that would come from Hamilton, or North, or LOMK, which again would come up from like St. Catharines areas, or like, you know, here in Hamilton, this place was like, if you were born and bred in Hamilton, you were raised blood. You know what I mean? Like, that was that. And like, that's why like all these kids that were walking around with blue bannies, I was just like, dude, you're in the wrong city. You're at least like fucking 20 kilometers away.
We're sitting there, you know, our teachers are teaching the class, you know, blah blah blah, and all our kids just stood up and booked it.
Yeah. It's like, well, Because even though like they were younger and we knew they were younger, we had to scare them somehow. Because if we didn't scare them, someone else was gonna kill them. So I was like, all right, let's just show them what they're actually claiming that they're evolved in. And once they realized the life that they were claiming, they switched up pretty quick. They were like, okay, turns out I don't want to be involved in that. It's like, no, you don't. Everyone in this fucking life is miserable. Because they want out too. That's the whole point of being in it, is getting out.
So I took the blood off, the baby off the blanket. I was like, dude, you're like 11.
Yeah, like, that's the thing nowadays. Nowadays, it's not even about what it used to be about. Back then, it was about you and your homies grouping together, finding a means, and making it work. That's what that was. That's literally what that was. Whether it was you and your boys fucking, I don't know, planning on doing dumb shit to make money, scheming to make money so you can get you and your family out of the hellhole you're raised in. That was the whole point of gang back then. Nowadays, it's pop media culture. That's literally what gang life is now, pop media culture. Everyone wants to do it because that's what's viewed as badass and cool. Like, gang members nowadays is the equivalent of the leather jacket kid with a cigarette back in the fucking, like, 70s. If you had a leather jacket, a buzz cut, and a cigarette, you were fucking dope. You know what I mean? Like, that was cool back then. You had a pair of shades, a pack of cigarettes, you rolled your sleeves up, and you had a leather jacket with a buzz cut. That was cool back in the 50s. Now, talking like a retard popping pills and sagging your pants with a certain color associated with your ass crack, that's what's cool now. That's not what was cool back then. We didn't even really rep as much as kids try and rep nowadays. You know what I mean? Like, we would be dressed pretty normally. We would just have a banny around our neck. So that way people in the neighborhood knew, okay, like, this guy's cool. He's not gonna fucking rat me out. Like, or this guy knows people if I need something, you know what I mean? Like, that's what that was for. That was the whole point of the banny, was so that way other people in the neighborhood who were like you.
That's how that we didn't want to get violent with those types of kids. That's how that told work. That little kid really pissed me off when he looked back and he was like, I left the like,
Yeah, I started pissing myself. I was like, dude, Kenora is a street in Hamilton. Crip is a gang that doesn't come from Hamilton. Not to mention Kenora. I live in Kenora, brother. The only people there are the CTV. Those are the cutthroats, and they're blood. They're not, you know what I mean? And all of them are like in their 30s. One of them's almost 40. You're 12. So, one, you're wearing a blue bandana, which is the wrong fucking color. Two, you're claiming to be part of something that doesn't exist. Three, the supposed location of this gang you come from is in the exact same spot where these guys would never allow that shit. So how the fuck does your story add up? Yeah, yeah. You know, it's like, first of all, I know Ryan, okay? I know who Ryan is, and I bet your ass he doesn't know who you are. And if I go call up Ryan and ask Ryan, hey, do you know so-and-so, and he says no, I know damn well you don't know fuck all. You're just, you know, you saw it on a music video and you were like, yeah, I want to be like that. That's how I get chicks. No, that's how you get arrested.
I took his belly red firefish.
Yeah, ripped it right off his fucking grabbed it, ripped it right off his throat, and you were like, he was like, oh fuck, give it back. Like, no, I'm not giving this back. Like,
Salty one for that comment too, buddy.
yeah, like, you're lucky we don't kick your ass.
I said that back in the day, oh my god.
How badly I just wanted to, like, grab him by the back of his neck and walk him to Ryan's house. All the way there, right there, from the school. Alright, you're coming with me, just like a dog. Walk him straight to the front door, knock on the door, and be like, hey Ryan, this kid's claiming set, you know him?
Or why do you think when you
yeah.
that you're like, I'm moving in with my girl and she lives in Kenora, I was like, I ain't coming.
Watch his pants saturate.
I was like, I'm not cutting, dude, I ripped the wrong.
Yeah. You don't come down that neighborhood with a blue bandana or you're gonna get fucking... Everybody and their mama is gonna come outside and be like, so who are you? Where'd you come from? You like blue? Where'd you get this bandana? Who do you know? What are you doing down here? Everyone's gonna come out and question you. People are gonna start fucking with you. Let me see that. Let me see that. Oh, you got a nice belt. Can I see your belt? Oh yeah, the whole neighborhood's gonna come out and strip you naked, piece by piece. Let me see your shoes. Yo, let me see those socks. Well, yeah, that will...
that
Still, like...
Put our shit away when we were walking through that neighborhood. They did.
Yeah. And even still, you would still get looks, and people would look at you like, dude, like, you better convert quick or knock that shit off. Because this is the wrong city. It's like I said, bro, this whole city, it's either GV or blood.
That's why when I moved in,
No crap.
I just stopped repping altogether. I was like, fuck it. I love my ones.
Yeah, dude. I'm a Reed, so I have lineage from the fucking, the Stony Creek Veterans Legion. So, like, literally, hang on, I forget what it's called now. The something.
He used to piss me off because he was like the first guy that found out. So he used to look at me all the time and give me those fucking red cigarettes. And I was like, you're an asshole. He's like, yeah. Red tips all day. I was like, yeah, whatever. Loading up map. Map loaded. Starting.
Did you even pick your fucking relic, though?
Good, so I'm gonna pick a relic.
Oh, good.
So I'm gonna pick a relic. It just sucked. It'll probably give me one after the first 5.
Yeah, probably.
Our position has been compromised.
Okay.
Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
I'm gonna smoke another bowl just because we've been sitting here yapping. Oh, memories.
Just get more out of it.
And not good ones. But yeah, no, like I said, now that I'm older and I've got a kid and I pay taxes and do that shit, I don't have time for bullshit anymore. Like, yo, I was trying to text you all week, fam. What do you think? It's like, bro, I don't have the fucking life energy for you or your nonsense. Yo, fucking so-and-so's in jail, fam. They just stole a fucking... Oh, yeah, like, he stole a fucking... whatever it was this week. Like, I don't give a shit anymore.
Sometimes it is funny that he killed me. Oh, yeah.
That some of your boys haven't grown up to the exact same.
Yeah, like after
Oh, he's in jail because he was shooting up the hallways of a fucking apartment building. Yeah. Yeah, he's not changed at all. But that's the thing though, people wouldn't know it to talk to me anymore because I seem just like a fucking nerd. Like I'm over-educated with shit that I shouldn't even, you know. Which is funny because I haven't actually graduated. I'm too busy sitting in jail.
dropping the
Yeah,
reactors.
no.
You are going to need mobility.
But yeah, no, like I said, you wouldn't expect that from to just sit here and watch my streams and hear my voice and listen to the way I talk. You would not expect that at all. You'd be like, yeah, no, this kid was a fucking nerd in school or some shit. Like, no. I was the exact opposite. I was the exact opposite. I was a retard in school. I was not like this at all in school. I was not nearly as calm or stoic or knowledgeable or anything. I didn't care. I was just like, dude, if you spoke to me or about me wrong, I was kicking your ass just for the sake of adrenaline rush. Like I was just, and I'm not even saying that to be cool because it's not cool. It's just being a dickhead. What did you say about me? Whoopee, whoopee. Like it's just not how you do shit anymore. That's how I did shit at one point. Like I said, I was a fucking asshole. I didn't care. There was this one kid, and because he kept looking at my girlfriend in class, or supposedly, she just looked at me and she was like, he makes me feel uncomfortable, so I jumped him. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Like, you wouldn't expect that from someone like me, but especially when I say I've been there and I've done it all. Literally. Again, man, looks can be very deceiving. Same thing with, like I said, the way, like my voice, I know how I sound, bro. I don't sound like the kind of person that would even know how to raise a fist or use a fly swatter, let alone, like I know I sound like a geeky kid, but like in reality I wasn't at one point. I got this way after having a kid. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I had an electric fly swatter and I got pissed. I stood up and I was just hazing them all. It was fun. Fuck you. I came out with a fucking bug zapper and the whole swarm of gnats, there's a whole cloud of them in the backyard and I was just fucking sending them all to hell. Handful at a time. Fuck you. I'm done with this shit. Flying in my face, getting in my mouth. I know. I was cooking, dude. I was not happy. Fuck you. Like I said, I'm a pretty reasonable person when I'm calm, but back then, that was like, I've had extensive counseling and therapy, so now I'm, you know, a normal, sane individual. But before the anger management, before the counseling, before the parenting courses, before all the court mandated stuff I had to go through, because I still had a criminal record when she was born, I was still a youth. So before all of that, I would just get fucking super angry at some dumb shit. Like, it didn't matter what it was. Like, I'd be 0 to 100. Like, for example, like, you call me a name, and I'd just be like, what the fuck did you just say to me? And, like, I'd take it so seriously. I'd be right in your face. What the fuck did you just say? Go ahead, say it again. No, go ahead, say it again, so I can hear it properly this time. Mid-sentence, just punch you right in the fucking jaw. I was unhinged. Like I said, I'd just get really mad at small shit all the time. That's why Logan started laughing. He remembers. But yeah, that was the...
Yeah, it's just so right. I always that's how people.
Yeah, I know. But that was because she was literally like... the only person she was complaining about was you. Chicks are right in front of her face doing the exact same thing, talking but even louder than we are, but because you're whispering to me and she sees you, because she's staring at you and you only, you're the only one that gets into, yeah. So you fucking lost it, dude. But yeah, that's what I mean. We're not like that anymore. Back then, bro, the boys. That's why I could get away with fucking flying down to fucking high school on my dirt bike. Because then later when people realize, hey, that's the kid that flew through Delta and was decking everybody in his face. by the time they knew who I was and could get to me, they didn't want to because they knew who I was. You know what I mean? Like, I had a reputation that preceded me because of my mom and her brother. Like I said, I'm a Reed. Like, Reed, like, none of me watching, like, who gives a fuck the Reed? Who cares? And, like, I get it. We're not, like, fucking the Roosevelts or the Rothschilds or anything like that. But, like, we're a locally infamous family. Like, yeah, like, a lot of people know us, but there's a lot of different opinions about us that circle, like, the neighborhoods and things, you know what I mean? Like, we're literally the loudest house on the block. I swear to God, I have never heard anybody on this entire strip make as much noise as we do. And we've been here for 11 years. Everybody knows who we are by now. Trust me. Not to mention my mom has epilepsy, so we have ambulances and police here at the house, like at least once or twice a month. So this house has a constant, like, beacon of attention on it throughout the entire neighborhood. Everybody knows who we are. We're the problem family for the whole neighborhood. We were like that for every neighborhood and building we've ever lived in. We've always been the negative main characters, you know what I mean? Like, everybody knew who we were but didn't like us or loved us. It was one or the other. You liked us or you you loved us or you hated us. There was no like, oh, they're okay, you know, they're decent people, you know, no. It was, oh, those people are pieces of shit. They're fucking rude. They're unorthodox, obnoxious. Or it's, no, those people are great, bro. They're fucking chill as shit. Like, it's either one or the other side of the spectrum. And it's always been that way. Like I said, not even just, like, since, like, before I was born. Even my mom and her brother, when they were, like, in high school. Like, my grandfather was a professional boxer for 30 years, so people knew him from the television. Right? So, and then everyone knew my uncle, because he was Ruben's son, right? Which is my grandfather. And he was named after after my grandfather. He was also named Reuben Reed. So, like, we just have a reputation in this neighborhood, like, here in Hamilton. We're just a known family. And then, like I said, we're literally from the Legion. We stem from the Legion family, because we're from the, what do you call it? The Thurston Reed family clan, which is like a Royal Legion clan here in Hamilton. We served the Queen apparently at one point. I don't know what we did, but the Thurstons were like court servants or something to royalty at one point. I don't know, something to do with some kind of, we have some kind of standing. I don't remember what it was or what it was for, but I know we were important at one point. But the Royal Canadian Legion, that's what it is. Our family is part of the Royal Canadian Legion. So, like, if you search up the Thurston family clan banner, you'll see what I mean. Like, it's a very prestigious family. My grandmother on that side is a very wealthy woman. She's worth 6 figures. Ridiculous. It's fucking, be nice. There's fucking people from that side of my family who are more financially inclined to help us. But no. That's usually how it goes when you're from a family of authority. They tend to have standing. So if you don't have standing within your own family, you may as well not even be a part of the family. You know, so because I wasn't introduced to my Aunt Diane when I was like fucking 6 years old, she didn't know who I was when I was a teenager and didn't want to know me. You have like a very small window in your family to meet your family if you're a part of a family like that. So like I said, I've only met like 2 Thurstons. And that's half of my mom's side of the family. My dad's side of the family is kind of just whatever. They were an Irish, humble folk family. The Flemings. The Scott Flemings, more specifically. They were a humble little family from like the Dublin region of Scotland, the Dublin region of Ireland, and some other places in Scotland. Because the Scot is from Scotland, and then Steve Fleming is from Ireland. So the Scott Fleming family tribe, or the Scots-Irish family, I don't know. They're the whole nother thing. But like I said, I was raised as a Reed, so I only really know, like, the family lineage that I was raised on. But yeah, no, like, I had a reputation that preceded me, especially since like I said, my uncle, the son of my grandfather, who was a boxer, he was also, like, a fucking gang-type kid as a kid. He had a whole group that he was leading and everything. So, he was a bad influence as a kid, and therefore held up a reputation. Then my mother, his younger sister, right, she had a reputation, and then when she gave birth and had kids, we had a reputation instantly. People were just like, oh, that's Helena's daughter, and that's Ruben's sister's kids, and, you know, like, that was it. We just kind of always had that kind of. And then, like I said, the Thurston family is where the Royal Canadian Legion comes in. But yeah, so I'm born and raised Hamiltonian. You know what I mean? Like, I'm fucking, like I said, I have family lineage that dates back fucking a while. That doesn't necessarily stem from Hamilton, but it's certainly settled in Hamilton. Hamilton was a good place like 100 years ago. Not so much anymore. And unfortunately, my family helped it become the shithole it was. Because my uncle, more specifically, he had a very big influence here in the city. I can't even mention the group he led or his significance in that group, because it could be incriminating. So, like I said, very fucking deep fucking roots. So when I got to high school and people were just like, who are you? I went by my dad's name for the first little bit, trying to like mask that, because I didn't want to just be fucking introduced and instantly have a reputation. I wanted to build something for myself, be my own person. So I took on my father's identity. Ironically. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Again, I don't really mean for stream to get so personal oriented, but I kind of figured if you guys are watching my streams and watching my videos, it's kind of nice to know a little bit about the person you're watching, you know what I mean? So, I mean, there's not much you're going to do with this information. I don't give a shit. So, it's not that important. Nobody really gives a fuck anyway. There's something to talk about more or less. Like I said, for those of you who are curious, now you're pretty much all your questions are answered. But, yeah, no, that's what that was about. Like I said, I come from a very complicated fucking bloodline, which is why I never do this shit as a kid. I was just like, there's so much to learn that I don't even want to learn. There's so much that I have to do to, like, you know, impress my family and live up to things for the first, like, I just didn't care. I became the kid that was disappointed. Literally. Until I, you know, wasn't. But that's how life works. But yeah, no, dude, fuck school, man. Oh, man. Like I said, dude, there's some shit that we've done in school. But by far, the fucking... Just to go full circle with this conversation so we can end it. Because I think I have a tote pack. Yeah, I have a tote pack. And I want to smoke before these days transition. Yeah, the dirt bike is definitely one of the rawest things I've done. As far as, you know, school goes. Yeah, we've probably done other stuff that I don't remember very well, because... Oh, well, I mean, like, it's not what I meant by raw. That's not what I meant by raw. Okay, I've done some other things in school that we shouldn't do at school. Okay? Such as my ex's pussy. Alright, as Logan puts it. But, it's a very crude way to put it. Alright, I was impatient, she was impatient, so we made it happen. Alright, that's all you need to know. Sure, location was questionable, but it's not about the location, it's about the person. So, I mean, we didn't really care where we were. We were just like, it's happening. But, well, I mean, it's all about where it is if it's not the right person. But depending on that, if you guys, well, every guy knows that, I mean, I'm pretty sure every guy has that one girl that it's like it doesn't matter where or what the occasion is. Like, she's top priority 24/7. So it's like, at that moment, I didn't even care. I was like, sure, we're at school. Like, we're somewhere no one's gonna show up. Like, not even teachers come down here. I was like, who cares? Like, let's fucking go for it. But yeah, that's not the topic of conversation. I was just saying, fuck, man. Some things are wrong. Like, fuck. Like, I just think the fucking dirt bike through the school is gonna be the most destructive thing that I've done. As far as school-wise. You know, this entire time we've been sitting here yapping about random shit playing, I don't think I've gotten a single form of vision. What the fuck is up with that? I mean, it was definitely one of those things, like, a fucking bra moment, but, like, I did shit like that in school so often that it's just not high on the list. So, you know, like, when I needed water, the school eavesdrop had water, so I walked over to the eavesdrop with my bong and just filled the fucking thing right there by the school office window. I didn't give a shit. In the basketball court, right in front of the fucking office window. Yeah, but dude, I know damn well the teachers and the, like, nobody's looking, nobody gives a fuck. You know what I mean? No one gave, like, and I was right. You know, the teachers are too busy staring at their phones and staring at their computers and filling out reports and doing whatever teachers do. And fucking students are too busy talking about each other and gossiping and doing whatever students do. You know, everyone's living their own life in their own little world. Nobody's bothered by us in the middle of the fucking field. They're not even gonna, they don't give a fuck what we're doing. They don't even see the bong, I guarantee. They just see, oh look, there's people in the field, whatever. And they keep walking. They don't give a fuck. They've got shit that they're thinking about, and it's not us. So, that's just, you know, that's how I think. That's why I didn't care. I walked right up to the giraffe and started filling up the water. What, it's not like one of the teachers are going to look out the window. You got nothing better to do than look out the window? And even if they did look out the window and catch me, that's exactly what I'd turn and look at the teacher and say. I'd ask her. I'd be like, excuse me, what are you doing staring at me out the window? You're supposed to be doing your work. You're a teacher. Stop being concerned with what students are doing outside. Be concerned with the work in front of your face. Which is another reason why students or teachers hated me, because when they caught me doing shit, it's because they were doing shit they weren't supposed to be doing either. I'd be like, dude, they'd be like, what are you doing? Like, literally, the one time the teacher caught me smoking weed and I was off of school property, and I looked at her and I was like, well, yeah, and what are you doing out here? I was like, as far as I'm concerned, I'm off school property, so what I'm doing shouldn't be your business. Cheers, boys. Man, I fucking love this game. We're just chill like that. I want to play Duviri too on stream, because I couldn't play Duviri on stream. Duviri is basically another game within Warframe. It's basically like Souls Frame, basically. So basically, it's like if Warframe was a Dark Souls like game. It's kind of cool. Like I said, you play. It's very hard to explain. You're within a time paradox. So you play as your older self. You encounter your even older self, and you help guide your younger self. Hence the paradox. It's very, very confusing, but the actual gameplay and it's just really cool. Like I said, it's basically like, it feels like Elden Ring. You get this horse with wings that can fly, it's fucking sick. You get these twin swords, the combat is completely fucking like it's a completely different game, almost. It's cool. But it's really good, and it still ties in with what this is, too, with the actual game, too. It's sick, it's fucking dope. But yeah, like I said, I want to do Duviri for stream at some point. But I'm just now realizing that I've never actually discussed the topic of what today's stream is about. So, as you guys could tell by the title of the stream, I titled it What to Expect After 100 Hours. So, which means I've hit 100 hours of gameplay, and what you can expect from 100 hours if you grind enough for it is, well, quite a bit actually. Access to most, if not the entirety of the solar system, if you've grinded enough. After 100 hours, you should also have access to arc wings, depending on if you join a clan or build your own clan. You should be nearing a point where the dry dock is an option for you. You'll eventually get side quests that will allow you for railjacks. And basically railjacks, arc wings, and all the stuff that I'm talking about just allows you for other game modes in the game. You'll also be allowed to create an operator at one point, so after 100 hours you should have also reached the point where you create an operator. You'll also get a drifter to create, which is like the older version of your operator to operate within the paradox. You'll get your ship, you'll get your Warframe, you'll probably have your Warframe going through mastery periods after 100 hours. So you can expect quite a bit. But there's still a lot to do after 100 hours, obviously. There are people on this game that have tens of thousands of hours. And they have lots of stuff, and they're not even fully done either. There's still lots more that they can work towards, but after 100 hours you can expect a pretty decent Warframe build. Especially considering, like I said, this is 100 hours without credit card. So I have not bought in any platinum. This is a no platinum run. So the first like 100 hours of gameplay without platinum, you can expect to kind of look like this, perform like this, and to kind of be at this level after 100 hours. Like I said, if you work for it, if you play the game enough, you also get daily contributions and tributes after logging in every day. I've already received my tribute for the day. If not, then I'm going too soon. But yeah, what you can expect is a good grind. So, just to quickly cover the topic. Again, more or less, I was more or less just showing what you can expect just by the gameplay. So the whole 2-hour stream should do a pretty good job of showcasing what you could expect. But yeah, like I said, I have not used any platinum other than the platinum that was provided as a starter bonus. And I've spent all of it on aesthetics. So, this is as raw as it gets. Like, without spending any platinum. Because I could have also saved the platinum I received for a starter bonus. And didn't spend that, but I wanted to look the part, so I started the clan and did all that. So I was like, if I'm the emperor of this clan, I want to at least look the part with what I have. So, like I said, I plan on getting like tea and stuff for later things if I absolutely need it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's going through the glitch there again. I don't know why it does this, but PlayStation will say I have no viewers. Even though, like, I could very well have viewers, I just won't know. But somehow I'm receiving comments, yet I don't have any viewers. So, I don't know how that math works out. It happens all the time. Yeah, because it'll go from, like, 7 or 8 viewers, and then all of a sudden, like, I'll check my battery and it instantly is back to 0. And it's like the chances of all 8 people just dipping aren't very low, but still, it's like, I don't know, it's like it's not usually how that happens. I just stopped giving a shit, you know, so I just kind of stream for the vibe with it. And like I said, it's a fun little social thing and stream every time I play. Why not? I'm playing the game anyway. All I gotta do is fucking click start broadcast, plug in my mic, and play the fucking game. So. Because the way I see it, if your chances of going viral are 1 in 20 million, and you upload 20 million times, you should go viral at least once. Which, I mean, in this economy is all you need, right? So. It's a matter of putting yourself out there.
stood up.
Yeah. Let's go to a sex shop, buy a bunch of leather and BDSM wear, and just post a video called The Gimp Run. And it's just a video of somebody chasing me with a camera through the mall, and I'm just sprinting through the mall, traumatizing people and their children. I guarantee you that'd get me pretty viral, really fast. And it would only cost me, yeah, and it would only cost me a couple months jail time, a record for sexual assault. And the receipt cost of whatever I need to spend on the suit if I don't steal it. Which, I mean, if I'm going to jail, I might as well steal the fucking costume, too. I don't know, that's why I'm just spitballing, like, dumbass shit. Like you said, do something dumb, post it online, go fucking... I'm not actually gonna do this, obviously, I'm just saying. It's a free idea. You're gonna be stupid enough to do it. Just pick up a camera and it's, alright boys, just start a live stream with a camera and just, alright boys, Wagwan, welcome to the live. As you can see, we're in the middle of a sex shop today. We're gonna be stealing some leather and traumatizing people at the mall. Let's fucking get it. Just grabs fucking lingerie right off the rack. Sir, you can't, sir? Doo-doo. Alright boys, so we got the costume. Oh yeah. It's not hard, but there's a price you'll have to pay. Okay, so we got the costumes. Go to the local Burger King and go to the bathroom and put this on. Okay, guys, so now that we have this ridiculous thing on, we're gonna go run through the mall. Wish me luck, let's get it. Where should we go first? Alright, the food court. Yeah, let's go to the food court. Spoil people's meals. Oh, yeah. 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 Girl said Hawk Tua, spit on that thing, and now she's instantly a fucking multi-millionaire. Influencer, famous.
Yes.
Fuck you! You got a double formal blueprint. You're using one of those at least for the room. No. Saving all of it for myself. Yeah?
Yeah, it's time to get on yet.
Exactly.
Yes, I will.
Oh. Yeah, which means it's gonna take you a few days to cough up the forma for the room, so I get it, because you're gonna have to craft one for the fucking, because that's all I need forma for now is the rooms. I mean, I could still polarize stuff, but I really don't want to lose my levels right now, and I feel like the dojo is just worth it more than polarizing at the moment. So I'm just gonna get all these rooms built, get everything done, and when I'm content and happy, and I'll start slowly but surely maybe doing some polarizations, but again, it fucking removes your entire level and you have to re-level it. Which won't take too long, but still, it's just not what I want to do right now. I like being as strong as I am. But I haven't polarized anything in a while, so just going from what I am to what I am not would be kicking my crotch. And I'm not down for that right now. Nope. No, I don't think I do. when his form I'm done I'm crafting is done, I think that's the last. So, yeah, that's why I'm making sure I get blueprints. Got 6 out of 10 reactant. Oh, my melee weapon has increased damage? Oh, you guys are cooked. I'm already fucking doing that with my katana. Now it does even more. You guys are cooked. Oh my god. Holy fuck, buddy. My good Christ. Oh my god. Holy fuck, brother. Yeah, I couldn't do that for a second. I just could not make my way up. I kept bouncing into stuff, slamming my head off stuff, jumping in the wrong direction. I was pulling a Logan. It's like, oh fuck. That happens to you all the time. That's why I was like, fuck, what's going on? Bouncing around, fucking trying to get up this goddamn wall. Fuck. Hasn't happened to me like that yet. Oh, big God. Bro, I walked up to this dude. Because he was literally just the OG Excalibur. Like, he had not even customized his character, didn't do his colors, nothing. He was still, like, raw, brand new, just woke up. First thing he does, bro, I'm in the fucking, like, I'm on Cetus, on Earth, and like I said, you can tell this guy just started the game. Like, he's still full white, not a fucking single thing on him, you know what I mean? So, no colors, nothing. So he walks up to me, very first thing he does is he buries his head in my crotch. I was like, dude, you've been playing the game for 2 hours. You encounter the first social area in the whole game. The first thing you do is find the first guy you see and stick your face in his crotch. Sus. No, you'd be surprised how many dudes are actually like. Cause like I was playing on Publix and fucking I forgot to turn off this when I'm not streaming, right? Cause like I said, I'll do like sometimes like I'll play a game or two before stream just to get myself up there, something I've already done. You know what I mean? Just to get myself into the into the mojo type of deal, you know? Kind of like a prerequisite game. So, I'll play a pre-game, and then fucking go. So, but because I'm not streaming, and I don't have my mic plugged in, I'll forget that sometimes on public that people have their mic plugged in, so there's proximity chat and shit. Right? So, yeah, no, like, there was, like I said, I was playing with, there was one guy with a vault, another guy with some next level Warframe that he bought, and then another person was playing as a mag. All of us would be. You know what I mean? So Except the one Warframe that was like next level, the one that he bought, was also a chick. She looked like some next level like puppet or something. It was like the new one. You know when you load into the game? Yeah, he bought that one. The Warframe that's at the fucking front of the game. She's got the strings. She looks like the puppet. He bought that. So he was playing as that. There was a Meg, and then me and the Vault were the only like male characters, but all of us were dudes. So don't be surprised. There's even been some times too where like I'll see like there's no way that that's a dude. Like the colors, the fucking aesthetics, the way the Warframe is built, it's all like pink and fluttery. There's flowers and butterflies and whatnot all around his character, and it's a dude. So yeah, don't be surprised. A lot of people pull a J in this game. Because, like, if you were to see Jay's Elden Ring character, he's got, like, the most beautiful woman in the game. For no reason. Like, he has all the prettiest clothes, all the prettiest fucking shit. Like, he has this magical aura around her and everything. Like, he made her look as beautiful as possible for no reason, and he's a dude. You know what I mean? Like, you'd be surprised how many guys do that on this game too. They'll build like a full anime chick, and they're a guy. People do it for PvP sometimes too. Apparently, the reason why a lot of people do that is where they'll like dress up like a girl, act like a girl, play like a girl, but they're actually a guy. Is because they'll get matchmaking with women and they'll just kill all the women and it boosts their stats, which lets them level up on Conclave faster. Because they're just killing women. And these guys are sweats. You know, and these chicks just play the game because they like the game and they're having fun. And this guy's like sweating the game like it's his entire lineage. You know what I mean? So they'll disguise themselves so that way they get matchmaking with people who they can kill easier. Yeah. Except the irony in that is so many sweats do that, yeah, half the lobbies aren't women anymore. Even when you get like matchmaking with other women, half of them aren't real women. Half of them are posing as women so they can get more kills easier. Oh yeah, like the grind is real sometimes, dude. The shit people do to succeed in games sometimes is questionable. Like me in Fallout, I kept all the slaves in Nuka World so I could keep siphoning money from the registers. Like that's fucking wrong, dude. I kept slavery alive so I could profit off of it. Yes, I am a white guy. Those of you who are wondering. So, of course, not all white guys, but always a white guy, right? Don't worry, I know the saying. It's not wrong, I'm not gonna lie, I'll get it, man. It's not wrong. White people are so entitled, bro, they just be like, what do you mean? Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? That's where like other cultures have learned to be more humble. You know what I mean? And then like the British and English empires, when they like fucking colonized half the planet, they just started spreading white people all over the place because of the British Empire. So now like 8 out of 10 white people, 8 out of 10 white people are like fucking just detestably. You can't even, I can't even explain it. It's just that bad. Like some fucking white kids are so entitled, like, they'll look at you and be like, oh, where's the AC? What do you mean AC? They don't have an AC. We took the AC out, it's, you know, it's like fucking, it's going on fucking, you know, spring, summer's over. Yeah, but we have the AC in all year. Good for you. We don't. We can't afford that shit. Like, just because your dad's a lawyer. You know what I mean? Like, fuck you, asshole. Like, I get it, trust me. 8 out of 10 fucking white kids were fucking... I mean, think about it. The Brits, it's like... Nowadays, there is at least 1.7 million people on Earth who are carrying the DNA of Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan fucked so many people because the Mongolian Empire took over so many countries that his DNA spread so far that still to this day, 1.7 million Asian men share DNA with the Kong embassy. So, let's go! Yeah.
I got 2.
Yeah, I know. No. I don't want to risk the 1 forma I got and the 2 forma you got because it's just going to get crazier and crazier from this point on. So, we'll run it back, but... definitely bank what we have first. Yeah, I know. I'm going to do this segment soon. Which is why we're not going to run it back right away. I'm going to check a couple builds, see what the progress is on some stuff. So I have a feel for when I should start certain things, when I should not start certain things. Damn, man, it sucks. I started building my throne room. Well, the throne. Like a few hours ago. It's not gonna be done until tomorrow. I kinda wanna see how it turned out. Oh, apparently you left the squad.
I didn't leave the squad. I just need to get back to my
Uh oh. Better pray you have neurodes. Just walk up to the fucking foundry and do that. Because if the Forma blueprint isn't ready to build, you have it. If not, you need something. Which is probably neurons. So that's the one thing I always need. Is neurons. Then again, there's a lot of stuff in here that needs neurons too, so... it's not just the Forma that I spend neurodes on. I've spent neurodes on stupid shit. Like the carpets, some of the carpets you need neurodes for. So, yeah. Like I said, I've bought a lot of stuff, spent a lot of things, crafted a lot of things. Used a lot of stuff. Okay, while we're here, let's go check on... pretty sure... okay, no. I forgot there's another room before this room. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, the biolab is already done, we know that. Yeah. Then you can craft the other one. So, that'll be tomorrow when that one's done, and then Friday, the second one will be done. That's what I mean, like, getting the Forma blueprints isn't that hard, it's just a matter of luck. It just takes a long time to craft. And you can only craft one at a time. Which is why I try to get as much help on this fucking... on this dry dock build, or on this dojo build, because like I said, I can only craft one every 22 hours. So I've been trying to build at least one room a day, because that's what I can do. I can build at least one room a day, so I've been doing that. But if I had you crafting Forma too, then we'd be able to build 2 rooms a day, which means this place would be done quicker. But trying to convince you to do that, I didn't want to be like, yo, you want to spend every Forma you ever get on this place with me? So I just didn't bother. I was just like, I'll ask you when I'm down bad, but like, for the most part, I'll just solo it. Cause I'm used to that anyways. I do this with every game.
Yeah, I'll do what I can, but I do need to support myself.
Yeah, I know, because like I said, Forma is used for polarization, and you need at least one to level up with them, so. Because if you've already ranked up with them before, hang on, I'll be able to check your rank actually.
Yeah, but
Where is it? Profile. Syndicate. No, I want Syndicate, Steel Meridian. Yeah, okay, so you're working your way to the same level I am, Senior Associate, which means you won't be able to level up until you get a Orokin Reactor as well. You need 44,000 standing and an Orokin Reactor for Executive. So, I'm still trying to work on a way to get an Orokin Reactor, because you can only get an Orokin Reactor by getting an Orokin Reactor blueprint, and there's only like one thing in the entire game that gives you that. And I'm still trying to figure out exactly what that is, because every time I text Q&A, for example, I'll do it again just to... Oh, I don't have access to Q&A, apparently. Oh, it's because I'm not in the actual orbiter. Let's go! Nightwave rank 7.
Nora sleeps
Two-handed
better knowing her
Nikana
dreamers
Melina
are
skin.
out there, working to lift
I don't
us
have
up.
the Nikana Melina, but I have a skin for it now, I guess.
You know it.
Okay, so everything in here is already going. I'm pretty sure the one room... Okay, so this... I think this is the only room that we had building. Unless there was something else that we had building. Let's check the map. It does not look like it. I mean, other than in the actual living quarters, I want to start getting the living quarters built up, but we're going to need quite a bit of Forma for that. So, let's go check and see if anyone has contributed Forma to the living quarters. Probably not, but you never know. Could have got lucky. Nope. We'll stick everything in but the Forma just in case someone wants to be generous. All they gotta do is stick in Forma and it's building. Ferrite. Oh, I'm real low on Ferrite. I gotta get more of that. Okay, and then this room just needs Forma as well. So yeah, this room needs at least 3 Forma. And then the room down there also needs 3 Forma, so we need at least 6 to the other 3 in that room would finish that room. It's just decorations for that room now. But there's quite a bit that I want to do on that side. So when that side's said and done, 3 on that side and that side's done, 3 on that side, we'll be able to continue. And then I'll be able to calculate what we'll need to finish it. And then, yeah, everything else is just filling up the place with decorations and whatnot. Tech and knickknacks and whatever. And then the whole thing will be done. That'll be everything I want. And then we can just up ourselves to Shadow Clan, start expanding our clan barracks and shit. I just wanted to be smart and have a fucking base first. Okay, so that's that. Let's Let's head back to the ship. Check on the ship, and then like I said, boys, this is where I'll end this segment.
Welcome back, operator.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the 4 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna take the 4 hours. Let's fucking go, boys. We got a 4-hour fucking credit booster. It's pretty sweet. Considering I have 1.5 right now already. It's pretty good, it's pretty good. I wonder if the credit booster will also apply to mod cards and selling stuff. Maybe not, but I gotta sell this stuff anyways, so let's find out. Like I said, probably not.
Ordis keeps a tidy ship, and is therefore reluctant to allow animals on board. In Ordis's experience, animals do not eat so much as reload.
Yo, did you end up getting all 3 mod cards for the Parazon yet?
No, I only have one.
Which one do you have?
I'll this
Because I have duplicates of all of them, that's why before I destroy them.
I only have the Charter and Shooter. One.
Okay, so that's the only one I have a dupe of right now, so. Okay, so I'll make sure not to bust up or sell any more of the Parazon ones. Okay. So I didn't want to fucking sell it if you didn't have it. Alright. But yeah, like I said, boys, that's gonna do it for this stream. I'm gonna start the next segment real soon, so I'll see you then. Stay tuned for that.